Hello, my name is James. I'm the mayor of Jamestown, and today I'm going to demonstrate a little something for everyone that is sort of contemplating whether they should be pulling on the new Yoimiya banner that's about to drop. So in the new banner, if I'm not mistaken, there's Jinyan, there's Diona, there's Yoimiya, and there's a fourth character who I cannot remember the name of, so I will shove them on screen if I remember. But basically, I'm just here to demonstrate for anyone that doesn't have a character that does consistent shields, just how good they really are. So, as we all know, most whales already have Zhongli. Unfortunately, I do not. He was one of the only 5 stars I've tried to pull for and not succeeded. And that was not a good time, I must admit, because I don't know if anyone knows this, but shields are incredible in Genshin. They are unbelievably busted. Almost to the point where if you don't have a character providing shields, unless you have perfect I'm afraid dodges, you're going to be in for a rough time, especially as you sort of level up and go through the world levels. Especially with Inazuma at the minute, which is over here. People are tanky. People don't seem to respond to Animo at all, and it's not a good time. And I find myself dying almost all the time. And it is all due to the fact that I do not have Diona on my team right now because she's friendship rank 10, which I hate doing because she's incredibly useful. So, this is a quick PSA for anyone that isn't going to pull the Yoimiya banner to at the very least try and get Diona. I just remembered the other character is Sayu, isn't it? Yeah. So I imagine most people are going to be pulling anyway, but for anyone that isn't, I would recommend getting Diona if you don't have her already for just this shield and this shield alone. So I'm going to quickly demonstrate why having a shield is so bloody useful. So bear with me. Here we are at everyone's favourite punching bag, the Cryo Regisfind. Now, I'm going to quickly demonstrate just how hard it hits without a shield on. About 2800. It's not amazing. It doesn't hurt a lot, but you know, a lot of damage eventually builds up, and then you die. Like that. There's also the second issue of where you get stunlocked to death, which is absolutely infuriating. It's happening a lot on Inazuma for me right now, and I can't avoid it because I don't have a character that does consistent shields, with the exception of Beidou. Now, allow me to demonstrate just how useful a shield is in this game with the next point. So, here I am again, but now we're going to use the shields and see just how much of a beating they take. Now, just for posterity's sake, my Diona is not particularly well built. Her shield is at level 6 because it's the only ability of hers I use. I don't care about her heals, it's an added benefit. Her consolation is 2. Her second consolation is fantastic for anyone that does co-op. I don't very often, but every now and again I'll do Azdaha, and it's not too shabby. It's nice to be able to be a support. Yeah, her artifacts are utter trash, so if I'm not mistaken, her, her E scales off of HP, if I'm not mistaken, based on Diona's max HP. So my artifacts are complete trash. They're all bad, they are not good, because I don't like farming for artifacts. That's just how I am. So my Diona is not built well at all, but she is still incredibly useful with this shield. So allow me to just stand here and just casually take a beating. That is just poor timing. That's just unfortunate timing. Right, shield up. Manages to take all those, take all of those, take all of those, and then dies because my shield was bad. But as you can see, the amount of damage you can sustain with Diona and her shield is unbelievable. Obviously, if you already have Zhongli, you already know this. If you don't have Diona, if you don't have Zhongli, if you have yet to use a shield character in this game that produces consistent shields, now you know why they are so useful. With a shield up, it prevents you obviously from taking damage. It means your incredibly glass cannon type characters can just brute force their way. So for instance, Razor, he gets absolutely destroyed in everything he does, but I use him as a main DPS for a lot of things. Pairing with Diona, don't need to worry about it. Shield up, problem solved. So yeah, for anyone that isn't using a shield character, do yourself a favour, get one, because the game will be a lot less painful for you going forward. Hopefully that's helped at least someone who didn't know just how useful shields can be, especially in the late game where everything wants to kill you even more than it already does. So yeah, hopefully that's helped. I've been James, the Mayor of Jamestown, and until next time, goodbye.